Hello, and welcome to my tutorial video. Today, I'm going to show you some simple lighting tricks that you can apply to your backgrounds after finishing your character designs. With this video, you'll be able to create beautiful lighting effects that add a dramatic touch to your scenes. So, let's get started. First, let's start by painting the character's background. I want the lighting and my character to look more appealing and effective, so I paint the background with a dark, harmonious tone. Then, I choose the transparent gradient tool to start blending light into the background. I start painting with a lighter color that's similar in tone to my background. This color looks really beautiful. I use the gradient tool in a single stroke to place the light, and I apply it multiple times to adjust the intensity. Blending different tones not only creates a pleasing effect but also enhances your background and artwork. Using a variety of colors for your character or background enhances the effect. I choose a yellow tone color that is different yet harmonious. And, just like before, I apply it using the gradient tool in the way I want. I choose the color I used for my background and enhance the light by applying additional shading over it. At the same time, I adjust the light that I think is too intense. To add extra color and effects, I choose blue and apply the desired effect using the gradient tool. Then, I choose the divide blending mode for the layer. If the effect seems too intense, feel free to reduce the opacity. This brush helps me add extra lighting. I choose the color I want and start decorating the background with soft, round lights. And to create a sense of depth, I lower the layer's opacity and place the lights again on a new layer. This way, you can place as many lights as you want. Since I found this amount to be enough, I finished it using 2 layers. If you want to add a bit more detail, feel free to keep watching. Let's get started. I select the figure tool and choose the rectangle shape. I add a rectangle to the background and rotate it toward the direction of the light, adjusting it as needed. After that, I duplicate it using copy-paste and position it beside the other rectangle. If you want the light to come from different directions, you can change the direction of the shape. Next, I select the blend tool and blend the rectangles vertically, from top to bottom. Then, I change the subcolor to the one I want to define the layer's color. I adjust the layer's blend mode to divide. I use the same method on the other light as well. This way, I achieve transparent and visually pleasing lights. Then, I select the same color as the background light. I use a brush to apply a color close to my character's hair to make the light appear on them. After applying light reflections on my character's hair, I erase the leftover areas around it with an eraser. This method makes the light reflect naturally on my character. It's really easy. This is a straightforward technique I use when designing characters and adding lighting to backgrounds. Now, let's brighten the background using the gradient tool in a new way. I choose the transparent gradient again and adjust the shape to circle. Using these two settings will simplify our lighting process. And now, I apply white lighting around my character and use blue lighting similarly on a separate layer. After that, I apply the divide blending mode to the blue lighting layer and shift its position slightly. Layer blending modes play an important role in lighting, so feel free to try various ones. I use the same tool to draw 3 circles of different sizes that resemble sunlight. I then choose the Manga gradient and apply it to the areas I want to shade. Then, I place a rectangle shape to create lighting similar to the previous image. And I change its direction as I want. After changing the rectangle's color, I stretch it to cover a bigger area this time. I copy and paste it, then flip the light horizontally. This way, I create the same effect on the other corner. After blending the transitions, I switch the layer's blending mode and update the left corner's subcolor. Then, I start lighting my character's face using the figure tool. I apply the blend tool to spread the light just like before. For the final touch, I use the brush to create the effect I want. And apply the Manga gradient to the top layer for shading. Thank you for watching. I hope you find this tutorial helpful and have fun watching it. Since this is my first tutorial video, I might have made some mistakes. Feel free to share your feedback.